Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Chode House. This is Ethan Dean Snow. Thank you for listening. This is episode number 9, and you'll have to excuse me in this recording because I am getting over COVID-19. But thank you for listening, anyways, and I hope you enjoy. So my wife she went to visit some friends. Remember what I was telling you? She had taken the kids
Yeah,
up there to
yeah.
visit. Well, like she hardly does anything like this,
Yeah.
or at least she hasn't in a long time. Um, not so much because she was worried about stuff because she just didn't want to. Yeah, I mean things get different when you got two kids.
Sure.
Right, everything changes. So, but anyway, so finally, everybody was going to get together and it was going to be like a kid thing too. So she was like, okay, she was going to go. So she went, and anyways, got back, and like same day, as soon as she got back, one of them texted, and she was like, "Hey, I got COVID." It's like, oh well. Um, so there was that. So we thought we all had COVID.
Uh-huh.
We don't. Um,
Does
but
she actually, or do they actually?
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Um, the one of the ladies that was with him, one of the ladies that she was visiting with, she does have COVID. Now that's another part of the story. I'll get to that in a moment. But
all right.
the one that didn't have COVID, there were three girls or three women. Uh, I can't really call them girls anymore. After you spit out like two or three babies, I don't think you call yourself a girl
Ladies
anymore.
is
Yeah, you're
acceptable.
ladies. Um, but the other one had a cold. Unfortunately, that's the one Amy got, not COVID. So,
Let's see.
but so you ever heard the term "man sick"?
Man sick.
Yeah, not
Can't
like
say I know that one.
okay. So there is a woman sick, and then there's a man sick,
Uh-huh.
and uh, it, so it's basically that that men are more dramatic about being sick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
big baby.
yeah,
Absolutely. 100%.
yeah. I totally agree with it. Yeah,
But
and
in my defense, I don't get sick but like once every 3 or 4 years. So, I mean, you
okay,
can deal with it.
yeah. Well, I get sick maybe 3 4 times a year, and boy boy when I do, it's like you know,
It's a doozy.
it's a doozy. Like I might as well be outside, like on my knees in the rain, like shaking my fist at God.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Lightning striking in the background. You know.
Why would you do
Whoa!
this?
Yeah. Like it's some kind of tragedy or whatever. My kids like coming up to the bed, seeing if I'm okay. I've just got like a cough, and I'm like, you know, come here, my child. Let me see your face.
Come
Meanwhile,
closer.
yeah, come closer. My oldest, my firstborn, come here, child. Meanwhile, my wife is like taking care of both kids, cooking and cleaning.
Right.
Just like, you know, um, almost dead, or at least acting like I am. But
Uh-huh.
I'm not so dead that I can't watch like shit on TV.
Right. Last time, let's see. What the last time I got sick? I got sick May 2019. That's the last time I was like,
Nice.
knock me down. I got to take a couple days off, sick, like sick,
Yeah.
and it was because I went to Mexico and Yeah,
Well,
went to
that
Mexico
yeah.
for work, came back, got the Montezuma's revenge, and but it was full blown like fever. I wasn't vomiting, but I had a fever, GI distress,
Mhm.
uh,
Wait, you
all
got
that
sick
good
from
stuff.
Flex?
Yeah,
Oh, I remember. I didn't know you got sick. That sucks.
yeah.
I mean, I
I
think
don't.
I remember you saying you got sick, but not like sick sick.
Yeah, it fucked me up for about 4 days.
What do you think it
Well, I say
was?
that
Like,
3 days. 3 days actually. It was 3 days. Well, I don't. I think I picked up something at the airports.
oh, so
It
not like
wasn't.
food. You think it was
Oh,
like a disease?
No, I don't know. It was something. If it was food, it was delayed. I think I just picked up some silly shit from the.
Could have been bacteria from the water. Like, did you only drink
Yeah,
bottled water?
yeah.
Or
I
like,
tried to stay away from any water like
yeah.
that.
Could have been from one of those Tijuana whores down there y'all hung out with.
Yeah, she could have had a cold.
yeah,
Yeah.
And,
yeah. Oh, he didn't say his
Stomach
dick was
bug.
falling off. He said he was
touched the
shitting himself.
handrail.
So
I'm bad about sticking my fingers in my face a lot, picking my nose, picking my teeth, biting my
Right.
nails. I'm a bad nail biter. I bite my nails constantly. So I think that's why I have an amazing immune system. So I'm
Right.
always
I
biting
mean,
my
look.
nails. I'm always picking shit up.
it's like, please God, just would you fucking not?
Oh man, it's
Right.
a fucking it's a what do you call it? What were those badasses in Dune?
Oh, Sardaukar.
Sardaukar. Yeah, my fucking immune system's a bunch of Sardaukar in there because they've been honed and beaten and trained over years and years and years.
Like you're scraping, you're
They're mean
scraping like
motherfuckers now.
scraping dried cheese off the toilet seat and not
Mm,
even washing your hands and picking your teeth a little bit later.
it's just
Not,
yeah.
I don't know why you'd have dried cheese in
I
your
don't know
toilet
how I
seat.
never got COVID. It's fucking amazing because I still went out, touched things, put my hands all over everything, and every time I'll catch myself driving home from like a grocery store or something, biting my nails, just gnawing
Yeah,
away.
I'm pretty positive I never got it either, but I did wash my hands more regularly than normal. Like I did do that. I
Yeah.
treated it like I treated the flu.
I am pretty. I will say this too. I am pretty religious about just washing my hands after I do a
And
lot of things.
basic sanitization is extremely effective. It's just
Yeah,
people don't do it.
yeah. I
Like,
wash my hands a lot, like a lot, especially if I'm cooking. If I'm cooking, I'm dealing with
yeah,
like meats
right.
or something like that. Yeah, I'll wash my hands 15 times probably. In the evening
Washing
while I'm cooking.
washing your hands, not keeping shit so dirty. People's fucking
Hmm.
just filthy.
Mm-hmm.
Live in filth.
I,
Animals.
I remember, I remember our mutual friend at work told me a story one time about another mutual friend of ours, which is funny. Um,
Oh,
but anyway, this our one of the friends was coming out of the bathroom, and this other guy, I know, had come out, and he said he was like, watch that motherfucker right there. He went in there and took a shit. He did not wash his hands.
uh-uh.
I was like,
Oh no!
Oh
oh,
Lord,
Oh no!
oh
how you
God.
gonna do that, dude?
Yeah, I know, man.
You gotta
I
get
know.
you gotta get down in it.
Mm,
You down there in the
Get
kill
down in
zone.
it.
yeah, yeah, you're,
Your hands are going down there in the kill zone.
yeah, you're,
Jeez
yeah,
Louise, man. No, that's a bridge too far. That's one of those, hey. You forget something?
yeah.
Reckon,
Well,
reckon you forgot something?
like you're blocking them from leaving the bathroom.
Yeah.
Whoa, my friend.
Hey, killer.
Yeah. Whoa there, killer.
I know you're anxious to get back to work.
Right.
Think you could, know?
Jesus, dude. I bet we keep
Oh.
the pink eye down in this office, huh?
Right.
God almighty.
And I wonder, since not as many people use cash anymore, I wonder how much that has cut down on illness.
Yeah, that's a good point. My wife was a bank teller for some years, and she'd catch everything.
Oh God,
She
man.
could catch everything going
Yeah,
around just because it was just on money all the time.
yeah. Money has to be nastiest things ever. I
Probably.
mean, I'd still like pick it up if it was on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You know.
don't throw me in that briar patch.
Uh,
Give me all that money. But yeah, yeah, it's nasty shit. Maybe that has
but
cut down on a lot.
funny story. Speaking of money on the sidewalk, my I'm sorry, current wife, but she knows this story.
Current wife.
My ex wife, um, our first date, I found $100 bill on the sidewalk.
Get out.
Shit, true story.
It's meant
True
to be.
story.
Sorry,
Yep.
current wife.
Yeah. 2 years later,
Uh,
I was divorced.
no.
$100 wasn't worth it.
No,
It's a
no,
hell no, wasn't worth
barely covered the cost.
It's covered the cost. Divorce is expensive.
Yeah, well, yeah, that and everything leading up to it. It was all expensive. Time.
Time, man. Isn't it the older you get, the more you realize time is it's probably the most precious resource you got.
Absolutely.
Hard to get that back.
Impossible.
Yeah, no,
Pressure.
not impossible.
Oh man, it's like it's fine. I can make money. I'll make money back. It's fine. I can do all this, but health and time, man. That's
Yeah.
some important ones there. That's why I get mad when people waste my time. That's why it irritates the fuck out of me. People waste my time with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or if I
Same.
do
It depends.
something.
It depends on the context. I don't like my time being wasted. Period. But if I'm kind of stuck somewhere for a block of time, like I don't get as mad at work if people. Depends on my mood. But if I
I'm
had
getting
to pick,
paid for that, so
right. Well, that's what I
Yeah.
mean, right? If there's a block of time where I'm unable to control it, anyways, it's not
Right.
as big of a deal. I still don't
Yeah.
like it, but
Yeah. I'm having to
Yeah,
spend an
I'm
inordinate amount of
yeah,
time doing something I don't want to do.
yeah.
I
Like
get
if I'm waiting in line, I try to I try to keep my cool, unless it's just, obvious that someone is holding up the process for some stupid reason,
That's
right?
when my eye starts twitching.
Right.
Right. I'm sitting there, waiting to check out. I have 3 items, and then of fucking course, the person in front of me is like, I don't know, 83.
Use that coupon.
Waits till the very, very, very end of the checkout process. She's sitting there watching the whole thing, watching the entire thing, and then we get here the total, 33.20, and then it's like, oh, I have to pay. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Deep dive into the purse, right? The fucking bag of holding that she has, and pulls out. What did she pull out? She pulled out cash? No. She pulled out a credit card? Fuck no. Pulls out that
Checkbook.
goddamn checkbook.
and then
It's
it's we
like,
don't take
oh,
checks, and then
right.
it's, well, what do you mean we don't take checks? I've used checks for 73 years.
Right.
Okay,
And it's
like-
cool story, Ethel. Fuck
I'm back
off.
there wanting to pull my eyeball out of the socket and throw it at her. If
Yep.
it just means this is going to go faster. But it's not. It's not going to go faster at all. We're just going to sit there and I'm just going to smile and say, God, oh Lord, bless her heart. She don't know. Yes, she knows. She did the shit last week. She knows.
Yeah,
She comes
no,
back and does the same shit every fucking week.
He definitely
Oh.
knows.
That's
yeah.
that's the time waste stuff that just grates on me hard, real
And
hard.
that's one of the perks of being really old, though. Is you just get to shit on
You get to waste
everybody.
everybody else's time.
Yeah, you just get to take a big shit on everybody. and
Yeah, I'm definitely
everything.
going to do some shit. I'm going to figure out what the 2060 version of that is, and I'm going to complete. I'll probably be using a fucking credit card. Even then, it's like, you don't take credit cards.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll be using our credit cards. People will be like,
submit
"Who
your
is
eyeball
this?"
for payment. You're like, I have Apple Pay. Sir, Apple was absolved by Momentum Meta, the new company, in 2048. Right. I have Apple Pay.
What do you mean you don't take Apple Pay?
I've been using Apple for 76 years.
Yeah, for real.
Oh God, they're like, what? The guy in the back there is just pissed off because some old person's wasted his time. It's like, why don't you just get the chip, please?
Right.
The barcode, whatever it is. By
yeah,
that
just
time.
get the implant. Just get the implant. Come on.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, Sonny, let me tell you why I don't get the chip. It all started back when the Lord, our Savior, was born. It's like, oh, God.
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah, I can't wait to be that old. Just
I can wait.
Crabby. Yeah, no, I'm good.
I mean, come on. If of course, I'm not just like biding my time before I'm an old man, but so I guess I can't wait. It's a bad thing. I guess that's the only thing I'm looking forward to about being old.
If my friends are still around, I'm down. If it's just me, then this sucks. I want to leave. I want off the ride.
Check me out, please.
Can I please go?
I think there'll be. I mean, we'll probably be able to plug in.
Oh hell! Oh shit!
We'll be able to plug in.
Stuck in the fucking Matrix.
Something. I'm good with that.
On that tangent.
I think we've talked about that before. I'd like to be in the Matrix for a little bit. Like, let me fly. I'm ready.
If you could give me the sensation of flying.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I'll do that for a little bit. I'll pay for a couple hours of that.
Like, it'd be a lot cooler though if I could go into the Matrix and, because by that time I'll be an old man. But if I could be like younger when I went into the Matrix, that way, I'm not just like an old fucking man flying around, like shitting myself.
His power, propulsive is shit. It's like easy fly.
So you're flying around in there, you're having fun, and there's wind rippling, and you're like, oh, this is great. But then in your apartment that's drab with no windows, you're blowing shit on the wall. And you're walking in a circle, painting your walls with shit. You're in there. Your granddaughter opens the door, and she just looks at you in disgust. She looks at you in disgust and closes the door and leaves.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Yeah. Dad, why?
Yeah.
Not again.
Now,
the reality of it all is that I'm just shitting all over the walls. That's so funny.
How do we reckon we'll be able to live then? I mean, do we reckon medical technology is going to explode and, life extension is going to be a thing?
I think we're going to miss out on that personally. I think it'll eventually, obviously, if people don't if we don't exterminate the human race, eventually a lot of things will happen. But I don't think we'll see it, honestly. That's pessimistic, I guess. I think we'll see better life expectancy. We'll see improvements, but I don't think we'll live long enough to see like a big jump.
Or if they come back and bring us back.
Oh, Lord.
God.
Plug us into the Matrix. Could you imagine that shit?
There'd be a lot of people real mad if they got brought back.
Yeah, I know. I was dead and happy, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'd be super pissed.
You brought me back.
At that point. Yeah.
I think the first time they bring people back, it's gonna destroy it's gonna destroy a lot of people's brains, because the first person that comes back, they're gonna be like, there is a heaven or there isn't. That's the first thing they're gonna say. They're gonna be like,
they're gonna let us know, huh?
Did you see Grandma? Like, what do you mean? Did I see? What happened? There's a void. Who are you? And then you're gonna, if that's the answer, a lot of people are gonna have existential breakdowns the same day. I mean, I'll be one of them. It's like, oh, there's nothing. It's infinite blackness. Great.
How many people have had their heads frozen? Didn't Walt Disney? Didn't he do the? Didn't he have his head frozen or something, or his body frozen?
I'd have to Google that. That would be loud. It seems
Yeah.
like yes. It seems like he did do something like that, cryogenically frozen.
Right, and that's where they. I think that's where Futurama had gotten their
Yeah, the frozen.
their whole thing with the heads and the jars, right?
Right.
Like they just take the heads basically to keep the brain, right? Maintain the
The mind of the person.
the mind. Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm Googling on my phone so it's not loud.
Yeah, this is the important stuff.
I don't even think we've officially started yet. You should count us off so we can get this sweet content.
Oh, I'll just add something at the beginning. I don't know if I'm gonna call it like a official episode, but whatever. We'll see.
Fucking better.
Okay.
Say that.
God.
Anyways, all right. Hey,
Hey,
it's your boy.
all right. Yeah, it's
your boy.
it's your boy Snow again. Yeah, back to cool, chill Snow.
Yeah.
All right. What'd y'all do today? Did y'all eat?
Hell yeah.
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 We went to
That's
my
why.
parents'.
That's why I'm low energy right now. Fucking meat and food coma.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's parents are in town, so they're
nice.
with my parents, and we all ate together. It was good.
Oh
It was good
Lord, you got the in-laws together too?
Yes, sir.
My.
It was good. Nothing. No drama.
No one was killed. All walked
there
away.
There was a big eye from the father-in-law because the coof was mentioned once. And I looked across
Big
the
eye.
table and I saw his big eye, but he didn't say. I'll give him credit. He said nothing. He did not
You let
instigate.
it go, huh?
He said nothing. Yep. Props to him.
Nice.
Credit where credit's due.
Good man.
Yeah.
Pat, high five, fist bump, whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Let's see.
I didn't say anything, even though I was well, I don't know. It was about 50-50 where I was at. About 50-50. I would say.
There wasn't conversation about it. I don't want to mislead. It was just like literally a passing comment, and it was something that you could run with if you wanted to, but
yeah. In my case, it was more of like just so and so had COVID and blah, that kind of stuff. Not, not talking about mandates and shit like that. So, I mean, there were plenty of opportunities for me to insert myself into other people's conversations, but it was mainly at like this my nephew's girlfriend's parents. I know that sounds weird, but they live in the same town as my dad, and so they invited my dad and sister and me and my family up. And so we said, yeah, sure. We went, and we got there and pull up, and I'm like, fuck, because
What am I doing?
my nephew is not there, and my dad and sister have not made it there yet. So it's like me and my wife and my kids and a bunch of fucking people. I don't know. So we're all just.
Sounds like y'all had a huge ass get together, man.
It was. I mean, there were 29 people there. It's pretty big, and but only only knew like a couple of them because my wife knew me and my kids. Well, I mean, she knows my family well. It was just awkward. Like we get there and I know one person. That's the person who had invited us. And I know him, loosely. I've spoken to him a handful of times. That's about it. And Like we're sitting there, we got our kids, and everybody's, just looking at the kids, and every time they look up, they're like, "Hey, you want me to get me to hold you?" I'm like,
Oh, Lord.
"No, God, just just fucking chill out. Y'all just talk and act like we're not here, and we'll do the same thing."
Be cool, man. Be
Yeah,
cool.
just be cool. Like, it's okay. If my kids want you to hold them, they'll get up and walk over to you with a twinkle in their eye. But if they're not doing that, don't touch them. It's fine.
Leave them alone.
Yeah.
I'm okay
So,
with this rule. I don't.
yeah.
I'm awful with kids. Admittedly, I'm just so bad
Yeah.
because I'm
Just don't make it a
I just don't know
thing.
how to talk to them. I
Yeah.
just don't know how to talk to kids at all.
I feel the
My
same
mom,
way.
she's amazing. She can
Mm-hmm.
go back
She
and
had
forth with
kids,
kids.
so
She had
Yeah,
kids.
I know.
I wasn't
And
good till I
but
had
there's some
kids.
people that are like, I mean, even a man. My wife's even better at it than I am, and we've never had kids.
Well, yeah,
But
I mean,
it's just
it
I'm
comes
just
it
like
comes naturally, I guess.
I'm like an awkward, goofy bastard
Yeah.
when it comes to kids. I want to treat them like grown ups all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't do that. Shit don't work. But as far as my Thanksgiving, I didn't. I just stayed. It was just me and wife. We didn't go nowhere. But yeah, made dinner. I enjoy cooking, especially
Would you
long,
cook?
drawn out things. I made short ribs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I made short ribs with mashed potatoes and gravy, and what is it? Spinach au gratin.
Hmm.
So
Spinach
pretty
au
good.
gratin.
Yeah,
What does that mean? What's au gratin mean?
I could
With
not tell you.
cheese.
Yeah, well, there's definitely cheese in it.
Yeah.
Lots of cream.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheese, creamy cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Something like
Creamy
that. I
cheese
know.
spinach dish.
Yeah. I know potatoes au gratin is like, just sliced up potatoes with cream and
Creamy cheese.
cheese. Creamy
Mm-hmm.
cheese.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, baby.
DJ Creamy
Delicious.
Cheese.
All right.
Short ribs, though, man. That
And
shit's.
that's an episode. It was real fun talking to y'all.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. This is DJ Creamy Cheese.
Bringing you the smoothest tracks.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. It's short ribs. Short ribs are kind of a new thing. We started, or we tested out last year. We didn't do it for Thanksgiving. We just had it like on a one off, and it was fucking awesome. And it was like, neither one of us are eating a lot these days. So doing a whole turkey or a whole ham or any of that's just a waste.
Right.
Oh yeah. Damn, dude.
So,
Yeah. Do y'all have like you seem like the type of guy who has a freezer in his garage. There's lots of
maybe I
meat
do.
in there. Okay.
Allegedly.
There might be bodies inside it. We're not
There's definitely not a false bottom in it.
leading to your bunker.
Yeah, I got one of those little chest freezers, little half. What do you call it? A half freezer, half chest freezer. I can't remember. Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta keep frozen food, baby. Never know.
Yeah. We recently stuck a old fridge we had out in the well, we made room for it in the garage finally. It was just sitting in the middle of the fucking garage. But I finally got out there and got everything cleaned up. It's my last big project. I made just a gigantic mess of everything out there.
Oof.
Just took a while. Took a while for me to get out there and get it straightened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you got your fridge out there. What are you gonna put in that fridge? Is it a freezer or just a fridge?
The fridge. It's a fridge. I know some I've seen online where some people can or where you can convert your fridge into the whole thing a freezer. Um
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You just remove the
I mean, I was gonna say, wouldn't
Yeah.
it be the unit, the cooling unit? You just got to replace it with something else.
No, you just
And
take
remove
out
the separator.
remove the separator. Because
Oh, okay.
yeah. In fridges, or at least in the side by side, um, like the freezer's the one that gets the cold layer, and then the damper keeps I guess they call it a damper. It keeps the temperature regulated on the fridge side.
Yep, that's it. It just moves air from the freezer to the fridge and keeps it around, 40 degrees or 50, 45 degrees or whatever. But the refrigeration only happens on the freezer side.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we got. I mean, we stuck a bunch of our frozen shit out there. We had that was taking up space. Like we've got a few pounds of barbecue and
Baby.
got some other stuff in there. Tubs of ice cream because it's ice cream and beer and Mountain Dews, baby.
That's kind of what I want to do, like just a beverage fridge. It's just all the drinks, because I hate having to leave my drinks, you know, out or have to get ice
Right.
for them or some shit like that. I want that shit
Yeah.
to be knock the frost off of it 24/7.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just it takes up too much room in my regular fridge,
Right.
my main fridge.
Yeah. You don't want to put that shit in the pantry or whatever because it just takes up space there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I end up leaving it all in the garage, and then it gets hot in the summer and not cold enough in the winter. The struggle's real.
Man, I'm telling you, we got it bad. We really do.
We got it bad.
Guys, I really hit rock
Fucking
bottom.
Americans.
Hit rock bottom. My second fridge is on the fritz.
Fridge number 2 is acting up, boys.
It's gonna be
My do fridge maybe next.
bro.
Yeah.
My do fridge.
Not the
fridge.
do fridge.
Oh, that's great.
Where did but you snow? Where did y'all go eat?
Just at my parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
thought
all
y'all
gathered there. Everybody cooked.
y'all went out.
No, I was actually talking with one of our all mutual friends on the chat about ham versus turkey. I prefer ham. Like, I like Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong. I like turkey just fine. But if I had to pick between the two, a good
I'm saying.
Christmas style ham, oh, it's so fucking good.
Oh yeah, dude.
Definitely superior to turkey. I'll eat turkey, but I will make myself sick with ham. Just far too much ham.
Now, do we like the thick slice, the real thick shit?
That's how we do it. Honestly, I
Like-
won't turn it down if it's not cut like that. But that's how we cut it, like the huge, thick, irregular.
Yeah.
Like, looks like you ripped it apart with your hands.
Yes.
That kind of shit. Yeah. That's how we always do it.
This is the
Yeah.
way if we're going to do a ham.
Yeah.
I do like turkey. I like fried turkey. If you can deep fry the turkey, I'm down. But if you
I've never had a deep fried.
Fried turkey's good. I like it. We don't fry it though. We do it normally, like just baking it or whatever. And
you got to inject
fried
it too.
is good, but
Got to
Inject
inject
it?
that some bit. Yeah, hell yeah. Inject the shit out of it. Find you some sort of Google it, roll your own, go buy some, doesn't matter. But inject it, deep fry that son of a bitch. Be careful, do it outside, far away from any structure.
yes, definitely
And
don't
then,
be one of those people that end up on YouTube because you
Yeah,
tried to
don't do
fry
that.
turkey the wrong way, and now you're dead.
Yeah, you set everything on fire. Because if it boils over, it will absolutely set everything on fire.
People are so dumb.
Yeah, get that oil up to about 400. Drop her in.
Do you think that the fire departments get a lot of calls Thanksgiving
Oh man,
Day,
yeah.
day before?
Thanksgiving and Christmas, I've read as much that they're covered up.
Yep.
Just
There's a lot of people deep
people
fried
being
shit.
stupid. Yeah.
Everybody's deep fried. Everything.
Everybody going for that deep fry.
Yeah.
They don't know about they don't realize how much what is it, volume the actual bird is gonna
Right.
consume whenever they
Displace.
drop it in
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah.
and then it's
Yeah.
going to bubble up a lot,
Oof. Man.
and then it just fucking explodes.
What a bad
'Cause
time.
you're done. Yep, I
It's a
almost
bad
made
time.
that mistake one year. Almost. Got real close.
Yeah.
I realized it later because the steps is you go get your bird, right? You get your bird and you put it in your pot, and then you add water,
Well,
right?
I mean, is it a plug bird? Where are you getting your bird? Now, if
What?
we're knocking off steps here,
What is a plugged bird?
okay,
What the fuck are you talking about?
a
Hello?
plucked bird.
Oh,
Oh,
plucked.
Man, you need to enunciate. You said plugged like 6
I
times.
did not say plugged.
You
I
went
said
full
plucked.
Georgia on that one. What you get a plugged bird for?
Ew.
I was like, what are we plugging it with? I was trying to like, is this like a turducken sort of thing, or
I mean, you
no?
plug,
You
you
get
can plug it
yeah,
wherever you want to.
you'll get you a damn butterball, whatever. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. But drop the bird in there, fill the water up, and what you're supposed to do is remove said bird, mark the line of where the water's at, and that's where you fill the oil with later. Well, I marked the line before I removed the bird. Wrong answer. So as I was lowering it in, I went, wait a minute, stop. Hold up. Something ain't right. Pulled it out. Went looked at it again. I was like, no. I fucked that up. Shut her down. Restart it.
Shut the whole thing down.
I did. Shut the whole thing,
Yeah.
killed the fire, let it cool off, remove the oil. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been bad. I think that was my second time doing that.
You know,
Live and learn.
I've got one of those, those big 80-quart kettles that you pop
Yeah.
corn in. That has got a big burner on the
Jesus.
bottom that can get up to like 500 degrees for sure.
You're all set, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
could
say
drop.
80 quarts?
Yeah, it's big.
How many gallons is that? 4 quarts to a gallon? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
20 gallons?
yeah,
Woo.
sounds about right. I could fit
That is
2 or 3
quite the
turkeys
cooking.
in
That's
there.
quite the cooking vessel, yes, sir.
Cooking vessel.
It's got an auto stir on it, so that when we're popping the corn, we just dump
baby.
shit in there and it stirs it and pops it. And we're done. I could put like 2 or 3 turkeys in there. Just let it
Let her
stir
go.
them up.
Keep them moving. Keep them moving. Or just do a whole mess of chickens. Just put about 6, 7 chickens in there. Just deep fried whole chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're probably better to cut them up, batter them, and throw them in there.
Big part of the holiday eating for us is desserts. And
Yeah.
All the
wife
dessert
did
crowd,
wife did a homemade apple pie because that's my favorite with cinnamon
Man.
topping, and then pumpkin roll as well. She does I really don't like pumpkin flavored anything. It's just not a flavor I like. But her pumpkin rolls fucking awesome. So
Well, what is the pumpkin roll? Y'all probably will laugh at me. I don't know what a
no,
pumpkin
it's
roll
you
is.
just you make like a pumpkin cake mixture and lay it like spread it out in a pan, kind of thin.
Yeah.
So just like pureed pumpkin, flour, sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves. Just spread it out. You bake it, and then the icing is a cream cheese based icing, and just powdered sugar, cream cheese, butter. I think pretty basic. You make the icing, and then you cool the pumpkin rolls baked. You let it cool a little bit in the fridge, and then you put the icing on it, and you roll it up and like tighten it with saran wrap. You let it cool for like another 6-8 hours, and so it forms like a roll, like a cake roll. Like you've seen dessert rolls, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Same idea
Yeah.
with pumpkin.
Okay.
Like a little Debbie Swiss cake roll. Like
Yeah.
pumpkin.
Yep. It's not covered with. There's no icing covering it.
Yeah.
The icing is only in the middle. But yeah, exactly like that. Yep. It's great. I love it. That and then obviously apple pie is apple pie, but
I have
she
had
does this.
her pumpkin roll. It is amazing.
It is. It's fucking good. And it's like I don't know. I used to think it was really complicated. She showed me how she makes it. It's not super complicated. It's just really good. And then apple pie is like super basic, but people still fuck it up somehow. I don't know. She makes really good apple pie. Sometimes she makes her own crust. Sometimes she uses pre-bought crust. But the cinnamon ratio is key. She puts this crumble on top. We call Paula Deen y'all crumble because it's that stupid fucking woman with her crumble. And so
Paula Deen, y'all.
I hate black people.
Let's get 4 sticks of butter in here. It's like, Jesus Christ, could you put more butter in this recipe, please?
Man,
Seriously. Yeah.
my wife
and
makes
one more thing. Homemade
ahead.
rolls. Homemade rolls. That's the key. So
Ooh.
rolls,
Ooh,
they're
baby.
overlooked, like from scratch
Okay.
made rolls.
Oh.
People are like, oh, I'll just go buy rolls. And it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But then you make the rolls? No. Fucking no contest. I'm sorry. Continue.
No, I'm kind of hung up on that now. Homemade rolls, huh?
Yeah. She just make a dough and it's kind of
That's
like to
good.
get them really puffy. So she showed me a trick. I helped her make those this time. I've helped her in the past some, but she showed me a trick today. So to make the consistency good in the middle and make sure they're like airy and fluffy and they don't get like dense or weird and they don't cook all the way. So when you're rolling out the dough, you cut off however much you want. Like we were weighing it out 45 grams because that's the size for the pan she wanted. So you weigh it out and you roll it up with your hand and you flatten it and you take the sides and pinch it together like a coin purse kind of. So you look like you have a coin purse of dough.
Yep.
And then you take it, you flip it over, and you make the OK sign with one hand, and you take the dough and shove it through the OK sign with your fingers still holding the coin purse edges, and it pushes your fingers into the dough and aerates it and creates an air pocket in the middle of the dough, and then you just smooth it out and put it in the thing and bake it. Sounds way more complicated. It fucked me up hearing her try to explain it, but then when I saw her do it, it's simple once you do a couple of them.
So what you're saying it's only white supremacists can make homemade rolls.
If you're not racist enough to make the OK white power sign,
Oh my
God, you're
God.
not going to be able to do these rolls. Sorry.
Man. Ugh.
So what were you saying? You and your wife do what, Ethan? You cook something, or you're about to say something?
So I'm gonna say
about food.
Oh, my wife made she made a pecan pie for today's meal.
There's my favorite.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Oh, my wife makes she uses a Paula Deen recipe, but it's banana pudding.
Oh, Jesus.
But man, my God.
Why do you have to say banana pudding?
I can't do.
Dude.
See, that's one thing I don't like. I've tried it so many times. Maybe I've just never had the one that I need, but it's the texture for me, man. It's always goopy. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I like hers the best. I mean, the thing that makes it the best for me is that she, instead of like vanilla wafers, she uses the Pepperidge Farm Chessman cookies.
Oh,
wow!
And oh, dude, like it's delicious. Yeah, I mean the cookies make the cookies make it for sure. It just adds a good flavor to it. Like it certainly would not be the same if it was vanilla wafers. But yeah.
I love pecan pie. That's my absolute favorite dessert. Like classic dessert. Not my favorite sweet thing in this world, but if we're talking about desserts that you would see at Thanksgiving or Christmas or what have you, yeah, that's number one, pecan pie. And I hated it growing up. I couldn't stand pecans. I didn't like any nuts, no, except for maybe a peanut. But like walnuts, pecans, and almonds, cashews, no, none of that. Shit's nasty. But now, newfound respect for the pecan pie. That shit is, so good.
Yeah, I can do it. It's not my favorite, but I'm the same way. I didn't like it growing up at all, but now if it's there, and it's kind of like my third or fourth tier decision. Like if there's other stuff, I'm gonna pick it over the pecan pie. But It can be good. Have you ever had butter pie?
Butter
I think,
pie?
yeah, I think I'm calling it. Hold on. It's a very southern thing. Shocker. Yeah, butter
Can't say
pie.
I know
Yeah,
that one.
shocker. Yeah, I don't think
No,
I've had.
no.
I don't think I've had butter
Wait,
pie.
maybe it's not called. It's something equally just stupid. What
Lard
is it?
pie.
No. What's that thing that Ruth made? It's not milk pie.
Milk
Okay,
pie.
maybe it is milk pie. I don't. This doesn't look familiar, but it's some disgusting looking pie. It literally looks fucking gross, but tastes good. It looks like a bunch of burnt butter and sugar.
I love chess pie.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Chess pie can be good too. Not talking about chess pie, but yeah.
I think that's up there too. My grandma makes a mean chess pie. Ooh, really mean. Man, I miss that chess pie.
You Google chess pie, one of the results is Bill Clinton's famous lemon chess pie recipe.
Lemon?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh,
boy.
that's pretty good.
I don't want Bill Clinton's best anything.
Well, he is a rapist, so.
Allegedly.
And a murderer. Allegedly. Sorry.
Allegedly.
Need to get these statements read by legal.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to run all this by our legal team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at them now, and they're shaking their heads. None of this is called fly.
Scheinberg, Rosenblatt, and Schmitz is what they're shaking their heads.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Garbelstein and Jekyll.
Schmitz isn't in the family. He's trying to work his way up. He's the outsider.
Right. Yeah. Jekyll Schmitz.
God.
Well,
going down for this one, boys.
Started as such a innocuous conversation. Just turned into
when you get too much food.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you stupid. Yeah. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, I had pretty good Thanksgiving. Overall.
Yeah, overall it's good.
Yeah.
Well, it can be expected.
Yeah.
I look forward to Christmas, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is far superior for me.
We're gonna get on it this year. I'm gonna really make sure we get the tree up soon, get the decorations up. Because the past couple of years I've been dragging ass on it, and I'm waiting till 2 weeks before Christmas, and it's like, well, what the fuck?
Isn't it funny how you get older and that's what you enjoy? For me, at least, I enjoy, don't get me wrong, Christmas Day itself is fucking baller, but I enjoy the build up so much more. Just the season itself, like December, like all the Christmas shit everywhere. Man.
Yep. Now everyone can play Christmas music, and it's okay. You fucking people who were playing it after Halloween, weirdos.
Right,
dude, it's insane. We were in Target last week, and they're already some of their Christmas stuff. It's like they put it up. They're like decoration stuff to buy, obviously, and some of it could be just they're selling out. But it seems like they're already taking some Christmas stuff down. This is like a week before Thanksgiving. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Can you at least give people till like the second week of December before you take that shit down? Right. Lord, it's your biggest holiday of the year. You make the most money.
Why are you moving past it?
Yeah. Who knows? It could maybe it is just supply issues at this Target. I have no fucking idea, but
that's weird.
Yeah, we're gonna get a new tree this year. We have a fake one. It's still fine. It's just it's super cheap. We got it as a test run for the animals, and they did okay.
Oh yeah.
So I want to get a nicer fake one that looks a little more realistic, has built-in lighting and stuff.
Yeah.
I prefer real trees. Like I miss getting them, and we could get one. It's such a hassle. I'm vetoing it. I wish I wish I had one, but the fake tree is less hassle, less cleanup. I don't have to carry it up to the second story of the apartment. Just it's easier.
We've been doing real for a few years now, so we'll probably do the same.
Where y'all gonna go get a real one at? Where's your tree getting place?
There's a couple places near downtown. One that we usually go to is near Riverside. I'm giving everything away. It's a beverage place near the river.
Yes,
almost to the side of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a bad line of questioning, huh?
There's a guy from North Carolina apparently that posts up here. He started selling on Monday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the local news. I'm trying to remember the dude's name. If you go, if you want to get a real tree, you're probably gonna need to get one by next week, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we're gonna go look tomorrow, but
you should be good if you look tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm saying, man, I want to get on it this year. I want to get on it.
Yep.
There's another place too near the what the fuck am I thinking of? Do you know where?
I've gone to Lowe's past couple of years, but I figure I'm paying.
Oh really?
Yeah, I figure I'm
How
paying
much
way
are
too
they there?
much. Oh, you can do $100 easy for them.
Okay.
For one that's about probably about 8 foot tall.
It's probably about the price you go pay at one of these other places too. So it's not. Man, it's not too far off.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're expensive.
Big,
They
beautiful
know
tree.
they can pretty much do whatever they want.
Yeah. Let me start dude, like, what is that? Christmas? Was it a Christmas story? Find some tree place and haggle with the guy. I'll tie it to the roof of your car. You got a deal.
This other family we know, they go out and cut down their own tree.
Oh hell.
Yeah. I'm not all about that shit.
Nah, no. I've cut down enough trees in my life. I don't want to fuck with it.
I don't think I have, but I don't want to do any more. I don't think I've cut down that many in my life, but I don't want to increase the number. I just have no desire.
It's kind of fun when you're a kid because it's like it's cool. It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
we'll cut this tree down. But as you get older, you've seen too many videos of it going terribly wrong.
Right. Yeah.
And you're just like, nah, I don't want to fuck with that no more. If I don't have to, absolutely have to.
Right. Yeah.
And I know it's a big difference between a Christmas tree and a 120-foot hickory tree. I get it, but chainsaws, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Seen too many chainsaw kickback videos too.
Oh man, that's
some irrational shit scares me. Chainsaw. I mean, I'm not irrational, but I have irrational fears of them. I guess like chainsaws, electricity. Like I understand how the shit works, but it's just my mind just goes no. Like it's seated to the point where I'm like it's gonna come to life and kill me. Like the electricity is going to fight against physics. It's gonna take the longest route with the most resistance. It's gonna come straight for me.
Yeah, I was having to cut this tree up in my yard that fell a couple of years back. And I'm out there and I got this fucking Kevlar helmet on. And neighbor asked me later, he said, "What the heck? Did you wearing a helmet? A Kevlar helmet?" I said, "Well, hell yeah." I said, "Have you ever seen kickback on a chainsaw where it goes immediately? It's like it just goes straight up into your face." It's like, yeah, fuck that, man. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm putting a helmet on, dude. 100%.
What the fuck is he worried about?
I don't know. He just said, "I've never seen anybody wear a helmet." I was like, "Really?
Wearing a helmet out there, you fucking pussy."
Pussy!
Just shaming you. Fucking pussy. Fucking faggot.
Yeah.
Takes the chainsaw and puts it against his chest and it bounces off. He's like, sure, skin doesn't get cut by chainsaws.
Yeah. Fucking Homelander's my neighbor, boys.
Right. Yeah.
Is he the same one that drives a bulldozer at all hours of the night? Is that why he gets
Oh,
away
I don't
with
want
it?
to talk
'Cause
about
he's,
that,
he's
dude.
Homelander.
I don't want to talk about that.
Somebody have a fucking bobcat that is running all night. No, okay, don't talk about it. You don't have to.
Ugh, I
But
get
you
mad.
can if you want to.
No, I'd rather not because I get
Okay.
real pissed off.
Alright.
Like real pissed off.
We'll save that for our angry episode, not our
Do what?
Thanksgiving episode.
Right, what are you thankful for? This son of a bitch over here.
Oh yeah, I was going to do that. We will name some things that we're thankful for, but you can't say family, friends, not all that regular stuff. Yeah,
Oh, we got to think of some different shit, huh?
yeah. We gotta think some different shit. I had one, and I just thought of it today on my way home, and we stopped at a store. I went in and got a drink, so I was paid for it, and I'm walking out. The guy said, he said, "Take her easy," and I just want to say that I'm thankful for people who say this. Bonus points if you say "take her greasy," but that never happens.
Oh Lord, it's like the king of bad puns or something.
Yeah, take her greasy. I wish someone would say that in a store. Another thing, power windows.
Oh man,
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out.
Yeah, power anything. Power steering, power windows.
Yeah.
Anti-lock brake system,
power
traction control,
plants.
stability
Oh,
control. The modern automobile.
The modern automobile. Yeah, I am thankful for the modern automobile. Yeah.
I'd say water heaters.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a good one.
Fucking man, I've been in a situation where I was go a long, long time without a hot shower,
Oof.
and when you come back to civilization and you can get a hot shower, it'll bring tears to your eyes. It's just like, this is so good, and I've been having it forever. It's just, I'm so happy right now. It's so good.
That's definitely why you were crying in the shower. Right.
Yeah, totally, 100%. Just because, yeah. No other reason.
No other reason.
But yeah, I remember I've been on the stand in the showers, be like, man, this is so good. I got it good.
Yeah.
This is good shit right here.
Yeah.
Snow knows me well enough. He knows I'm bad about just coming out of nowhere going, you know what, we got it good, boys.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes gratefulness does hit you at weird times.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if we got to think of something off the wall that I'm actually thankful for. I guess I don't know. I grew up sick all the time. I'm thankful for Pepto-Bismol. For real though. Like,
damn, son.
That is some good shit.
That's some good shit. Yeah.
And when you're because there are a few things that can reduce you to just thinking you're dying. Like, few things do it quicker than an awful stomach problem. That small part of your brain knows you're not dying, and then the rest of your 98% of your body's like, no, this is it. This is fucking, it's over. This is how it all ends. We're dead.
Yeah,
There's no escaping it. We're dead.
Yep.
So it's having that medicine to take to just make you feel better, man. Oof. Fucking.
That's real talk, man. That's real talk. That's, that's for sure. It takes
most pain I've ever been in my life was GI stuff, and I cried like a bitch in my bed.
Oh yeah, man.
From the pain. That's the only time in my life I've ever cried from pain. As an adult,
it's brutal.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
That shit hurt.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's the kind of pain that's just like when it hurts, it radiates, and you have no idea. Like, you know, it's somewhere in this large area that is called your abdomen.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
a series of tubes down there.
Series of tubes, yeah, that is just wrecking you, son. Oof. Yeah.
Make you wish for death.
Yeah, thankful for
Yeah.
Pepto.
You're like death would be easier at this point. Just
Death
end
would be
it.
easier.
Just please end it.
Just turn me loose. Just let me go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thankful for my health. It's not too bad. What is bad is my own making. So I can't bitch about it too much.
Yeah. AC.
Oh man. Yes.
Refrigeration.
Yes.
Yeah, refrigeration. It's definitely
amazing.
something to be thankful for.
Yeah, that shit cuts off. It's a you know it. Oh, what else? What else?
I mean the ability to waste money on stupid shit. Should
Oh,
I?
yeah.
No, but the fact that I can, kind of nice.
Oh,
Disposable income, he says.
Yeah, that's definitely something to be thankful for. Yeah. Yeah, man. A lot of folks ain't got that right now.
It's true.
I got
good boys.
I gotta be vague, but I got one that I can recently finally do the job I'm being paid to do, which for me is it's nice. I'm
having your hands untied so you can work.
Yes. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. In an ideal world, I wouldn't want to. I don't want a job. I want to be able to do it. Like I would find something to do, but I would pick and choose it. I'd be a session musician.
Right.
I would drum. I would do something. Like I would do my own projects. But if I'm gonna if I have to work, be able to take care of myself and my family, and buy the stupid shit I was just talking about, then I want to be able to actually do it and not have this weird handicap. So, yeah, no one wants to work. Yes, I wish I could just do whatever, but it's let me tell you, it's teaching people how to do stuff for me, because I'm not a natural teacher at all. Teaching people how to do stuff and telling them how to do it is okay for a little while, but when it's all you can do for 11 months, it wears on you.
I was about to say, you was now into a year, wasn't you?
Yeah, it wears on
you. Oof. I'm that.
Yeah, that's not for me.
No. I'm glad there are people out there that want to teach and that are good at it and blah blah blah. But
I like teaching. I like demonstrating things, though. I have to be able to do it.
I'm okay with doing it as long as someone's near my capability or understanding of the subject. Like as long as they, or if they're not, if it's one of those things where if I teach someone something, I expect them not to ask me the same thing again. Like if I take the time to do it, as long as they show an interest and like they try, and then like next time they're like, hey, I remember all this and I did these 9 steps, but for the 10th step, I think you said this. I'm okay with that. It's like, all right, 90% of it stuck. Good job. But it's the people you spend time showing them something, and then like a day later or whatever,
log
like,
in.
Right. whether it's
password.
It's so frustrating. Even if it's not technical, even just when someone takes time out of your day, because like we were saying earlier, time's precious. Everybody's got limited time. Like someone takes time out of your day to do something, and you try to help them no matter what it is, and it just feels like it feels very disrespectful when it's obvious they didn't pay attention or didn't use your time. The time you gave them, they didn't use it wisely.
Yep, that would get on my nerves. My ever-loving nerves. I just thought of another one.
Hit me.
Yeah.
Vision correction.
Yep.
I'm lucky there.
Because I can't see
I'm
shit.
glad it exists. I'm blind as a fucking bat.
Lord, if I didn't have contacts, woo, be a dead man. I wouldn't be able to drive.
I got that LASIK shit.
Oh, you got LASIK?
So what is that? So I'm being serious because I thought so. Explain to me what that is specifically, because I was wrong the other day when I was talking about it. I thought it was like they burned something away, but apparently that's wrong. What does it do specifically?
Well, I was under the same impression.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
I understood they kind of open your eye up, take that outer lid off.
Well, there's two kinds, right? There's one where they do that, and there's
Mhm.
another one where it's the LASIK or like the laser.
Laser. Okay.
Yeah.
So they just hit you with a laser from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. They ain't got a cut on that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Oh yeah, dude.
You
Absolutely.
get it. Are you back down to 2020?
Yeah, I'm at 2020.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't have to wear
Wait,
nothing.
you don't have to wear. I was gonna say you don't have
No.
to wear glasses or contacts. Man, that's
Nope.
awesome. I didn't know it was that good.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What
I
was
don't
your,
have
if you don't mind me asking, how bad was your script prior? You was like a,
I mean, what? I mean, it was pretty bad. It was like,
like I'm a -6 in one eye and -4 in the other.
I mean, -6 is pretty damn bad. Mine was -4.25
Mm.
in both eyes.
And I got astigmatism
Yeah.
in one
Yeah.
eye. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
And they
No,
fixed that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Holy. Does insurance pay for that? Or are they like, no, it's voluntary?
No, you gotta pay for it shit out of pocket.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I was gonna say I'm sure you're right. I don't know, but I was in general for stuff like that is elective, quote unquote.
Mm.
If you can somehow prove, like, and you have to prove it, like that it's there's a word for it. It's basically life impacting, which I know wearing glasses is, but like a legal definition, then you can strong arm them into paying for some of it. But I've heard it's like borderline fucking impossible.
Yeah,
Like,
probably no point in even hassling
you have to
with
come with it, and your doctor has to 100% support you too, because it's on them, right? So you got to have a doctor that gives a shit.
it.
Yeah. LASIK can fixes nearsightedness, farsightedness, or stigmatisms. Sure shit.
Oh, be damn.
Was I wrong? Are you looking it up? Was I
No,
wrong about the burning
we're
stuff?
both right. So
Okay.
The person I was arguing with was just wrong.
Okay.
Got him.
Because I thought that's what it was.
So a special type of cutting laser is used to precisely change the shape of the cornea.
Right. Yep.
Oh man, I want
There was another kind called PK. Is that right?
I don't see that. I believe you.
Okay. That was the other one. I want to say that was the method where they like slipped something in between like your I don't know. What's between the cornea and, or I guess the cornea is the outer part. I don't know. I thought there was something where they make a flap and they basically put a contact lens underneath it.
Yeah, well, they
sew you back up.
They can mess with your lens. They can mess with the lens in your eye once they open it up.
Yeah.
So it's actually one of the risks of LASIK says flap problems. It says folding. This is like complications that can occur immediately after. It says like your vision's going to be blurry. You're going to have dry eyes. It causes a decrease in tear production that can take a few months to fix itself. And then it says flap problems. The flap in your eye can get infected. This is rare, apparently.
Yeah.
But the flap can get infected.
Well, the worst part about it, the whole procedure is like a minute, if that.
Yeah, it says less than 30 minutes, and I'm sure that's them way overcompensating.
Yeah. Most of that is them explaining what's going to happen. But 3 days after that, you can't touch your eyes.
Oh no, you're joking me.
No.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Says they give you an eye patch to wear at night.
Mm-hmm.
Do they do both your eyes at the same time, or do they do one and you come back and then they do the other?
Hey,
this doesn't say.
I would say you'd want to get them both done at the same time.
I mean, that's how I feel about it. But
yeah.
Can't touch your eyes though. Golly, dude.
Yeah.
I'm constantly rubbing my eyes
because of that flap.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You let it heal. Yeah, it's rough, dude. For 3 days, it's rough.
How long good for?
Fix my vision that I'm bitching about constantly, and see shit. Can't touch my eye. Never mind.
I mean, I don't want to fuck it up worse.
I'm sure they could. I mean, just wear an eye patch for real.
Both eyes?
No, I mean, if for you, maybe do one at a time. I bet if you really thought about it, you just used your brain, then you wouldn't do it. I'm sure there's going to be something instinctual where your body's going to know something's different. You're not just going to reach up there and try and claw your eye out, man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't trust myself though. Oh man, I'd
He's
wake
like,
up
well,
first
I'm
thing in the
blind
morning.
now.
It's like, well, this flap just flapping around up there. He's loose.
Yeah. Well, that was a bad idea.
Yeah. How long is it good for? It's like if it comes back and your eyes get worse after a year, do they just do it again, or?
I was looking that up because I can't remember the exact numbers.
I want a warranty, man.
35% of people needed LASIK after 10 years. Again.
Damn.
LASIK is currently said to be quote unquote permanent. It in most accounted blah 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 blah. You had to repeat it because of cataracts or presbyopia, whatever that is.
Man, I gotta tell you, if you're tired of wearing contacts, if you're tired of wearing glasses, if you're tired of like, hey, I want to drive down the road, but I got my fucking glasses on, I can't wear sunglasses.
Right.
Or whatever.
I don't wear glasses. I can't stand wearing glasses. It gives me a headache.
I just got so tired of it, man. I was like, I just want to get LASIK. So I was like, fuck it.
It seems like it's saying that the changes are permanent. They don't go away. Obviously, it reshapes your cornea permanently. However, the reason some people need LASIK again is because if you have problems in your eyes that make you blind to begin with or make you can't see, that doesn't suddenly stop because a laser burns your eye away.
Right, it keeps getting worse.
Your eye's going to keep deteriorating. And so eventually the changes they made are no longer good enough and you need it again.
Yeah, it seemed like they tell you, you need to have the same script for like 4 years or something like that. So, they're reasonably sure that it's not going to change after they do LASIK. And
yeah,
you're pretty stabilized as far as that's as bad as they're going to get, hopefully.
Right.
I mean, if you've had the same shit for a few years, sounds like you're a good candidate.
Yeah, we'll see. It's still spooky to me. Spooky.
Well, if you do end up doing it, I know.
You know a guy
who to see. Yep. Yep. This guy's good.
Swear to God, I don't get kickbacks. He's the best.
Yeah, you just split your finder's fee with me, and we'll see. We'll talk about it.
Well, they used to, now if it was recent, like if I had mine done, and here soon you're going to get yours done, they were doing a was it 30% off for like a 30% off coupon that they gave to you when you had the procedure done, right? So he gave one to me, but it's already past time. I actually got one from somebody else, and that's what spurred me to go get it, because I was getting the 30% off. I was like, well, fuck,
shit,
it's no brainer.
I call them, ask if they do a military discount.
Ooh, they might.
You not love America?
Why
do you hate soldiers?
Why do you hate veterans?
Walk in there, Russian flag, Russian anthems blaring. It's like, comrade, I love America. Come.
No, Vlad, we out of here. You're gonna sell my eyes. I know what you're gonna do.
If you end up getting it, you'll you'll laugh when I tell you the doctor's name, since you brought that up.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Petrolionov or some shit.
Yeah. I don't know where he's from, but it's not America.
He's from Herzegovina. Was it Herzegovina? I can't say that country name right now.
I'm from
Herzegovina. Herzegovina, is that what it is?
I'm from Hilton Head.
Yeah. Sure.
From West Virginia. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, Herzegovina. Herzegovina.
All right, guys.
What is the?
Oh, we've
what's
been.
her, what's I gotta know. I gotta know what's Herzegovina.
I was trying to think the name of that. It's kind of like a Eastern Bloc sort of country. Kind of over there with Bosnia. Close to it, anyway. Anyway.
All right, it's been real. It's been fun.
Fun.
Real fun.
Thanks everybody for listening. Happy Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
I love you.
We love you. Oh man, let me insert this somewhere. If I had a nickel for every time I've said that.
Let me just insert this somewhere.
Let me just insert this, please. I'm thankful for our listeners.
Oh,
I'm not.
that
Y'all
fucking
can all go fuck yourself.
Bunch of chodes.
Oh, shit, that was good.
That was a nice little easy one.
Yeah, it's just
we're gonna
conversation.
Get back on it.
That was
get
good.
back on it next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that you guys were recording and I talked in the middle of it.
No, it's okay. You didn't get picked up.
It's fine. Just do whatever you want.
Right.
It's fine. Just do whatever you want.
I mean, it's just more work for me. You know.
It's just more work for the guy that barely does any fucking work.
Right. No, that was good. Man, I was really not expecting it to go that long, but we just kept going, and I was like, well,
hey, you're just
this is
bullshitting.
good. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's good.
Enjoyable. Right, well, I'm gonna drop off here. Y'all have a fucking fantastic night. Have a great weekend.
You
Don't get killed by
you off tomorrow,
crazy ass drivers. Technically, yeah, I didn't take leave. I volunteered to be the guy that if something breaks, they can call me, but I'm not going to do shit.
Yeah, I'm around, but I'm just going to sit here and watch Communicator and see if anybody bugs me. Or whatever, WebEx.
Yeah. I didn't really want to burn leave anyways, so it worked out that the other people were like, no, I want to take actual leave. I'm like, great, do it, man. You earned it. I'll be here. It's fine.
I'll be around. It's fine.
All right. See y'all.
All right, guys.
See y'all. Later.